Once again, I forgot to make a vlog, but another weigh-in day vlog. Yes, my name is Maureen. Welcome back to my planet, and this is another weigh-in day update video. The good news is that I just ate. I had a whole bunch of spaghetti squash with a whole bunch of stuff on it, and it was so good, so low in points, but like I'm stuffed, and I don't really like that stuff feeling anymore. Do you guys? I don't know. I find myself not liking being overly stuffed. That's how I feel right now. Woof. Anyways, did I tell you guys who I am? And well, you know who I am. Welcome back to my planet. And the good news is that on Friday, I'm getting my car back with my little holder thing that I can car vlog in. So I won't be forgetting these anymore. And more exciting news, we're done with the Lean for Halloween challenge. At least I am. Yay! You guys, we did it. Another challenge complete. So let's check in. How did you guys do? Let me know in the comments below. I believe it was in September that we set a number goal that we wanted to reach. Did you guys reach it? Now, hold on. Before you start crying, this is so crooked. I apologize for that. But before you start crying and start complaining like I didn't reach my goal, that's okay. That wasn't like the goal. The point of these challenges isn't to actually reach what you set. It's to work towards it, get your mindset right, and start building habits that'll help us get to that particular goal. If not in a month, 2 months, 3 months, you get there at the end of the year. It's fine. Like, hey man, at least you got there. So I think we all of us deserve a round of applause for actually doing it, you know, for actually doing it and for actually getting wherever we got. So I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Please do not give up. Keep chugging along, because guess what's coming up? Oh yeah, Halloween is almost here. It's here on Monday. Tuesday's my birthday, so I consider both of those holidays. But yeah, Halloween's almost here. And then we get into the real meat and potatoes of this season, of this year. So let's handle this accordingly. So how did I do this past week? I've been pretty well. Last Sunday, I believe, I went a little, I don't want to say binge, but I did eat more than intended. It is what it is. I tracked everything, and I was on plan I was doing plan, whatever, the whole week, and I had my exercise in. I was eating how I planned to eat, and I don't have the little slip with me. It's downstairs. I don't want to go downstairs. Don't make me go downstairs. But I lost 3 pounds. Yeah, I know. I was like, what? 3 pounds? Okay, maybe now my body is adjusting to this new plan. So if you're still like, and they're going to change it again. Oh yeah. I don't have the info on that really, but they're apparently changing it again. Why? I'm just getting used to it. But you know, if you're in the boat of if this plan isn't working for me, it's okay, because it will. Like, it took a year for my body to finally be like, okay, this is what's going on, and now I'm losing weight. So is it a real loss though? I don't know. It might be, it might not be. I'm taking this win. I think it's too much. It's too much when people are like, oh, I lost this much, but it's just water weight. It's just this. It's not a real loss. Like, just take that win. And if you gain back that much, add more the next week. Take that as it is. Like, just take the little wins. Don't go too much into detail. That'll kill you too. So anyways, what did he talk about at the meeting today? How much time do I have? Okay, so he talked about, first he started with the holidays. The holiday season is coming up. We can't escape it. So he asked everyone. My leader's costume was so funny. You guys know what it was? So every year he does this. I love this costume. And he'll write like, ceilings rule. No. Yeah, ceilings rule. Floors suck. Ceilings. Ceilings. And he's like, who can guess what I am? And he's like, I'm a ceiling fan. Get it? Because he's like, floors suck, ceilings rule, like a ceiling class. It's funny, right? I think it's funny. It's hilarious. I love it. So anyway, so he started the meeting by saying, okay, so what are some of your guys' favorite traditional foods that you make every year that hold memories that maybe someone you loved used to make for you? What are those? And people, oh my gosh, one girl said potatoes du foie. And she was like describing this potato dish and oh my god, and she's like, I only make it once a year. Another lady said peppermint cheesecake, and of course tamales came up and everything. And so the subject of this week's meeting is substitutions. How to substitute things, like to save points or whatever. And he said that, okay, when it comes to the potato du foie and the peppermint cheesecake and tamales, don't substitute a thing. Don't start adding almond milk to the potatoes du foie. Don't start using Splenda in the peppermint cheesecake. Don't do that, because these foods hold value and you don't, just eat it as it is. But that doesn't mean that the foods around it, the other day, you can't make substitutions with those. If they're just like, whatever, go for it. And then he pulled up the weekly and he showed like all of these substitutions you could make. Now, I like using the Tostito salsa. I know, blasphemous, but I love that salsa, and I use it when I'm making spaghetti or on top of like a burrito bowl or whatever. I love that salsa, so I use that, and it's 0 points. And then you can use applesauce for baked goods instead of oil. And then what else? What are other things? Oh yeah, PB2 and stuff. I'm not doing that. I like PB2. I like it in my shakes. I like it in my overnight oats. I don't like it as an actual substitute for peanut butter. And he also gave the tip that you can do half and half. So like you can do half the PB2, half the powdered peanut butter, and half regular peanut butter. Or half cauliflower rice, half regular rice. Like that. And that'll save you a crap ton of points as well. And that was the gist of it. Like how to really save these points. Because substitutions, you can save a whole bunch of points. I do like, another one was low fat or fat-free cheese in place of regular cheese. I know everyone's like, but I actually don't mind it. I like the fat-free feta from Trader Joe's. I think that's really good. I don't really taste a difference. And that's the thing. Here's my opinion. When you're making a substitution of any kind, make one where you don't taste the difference, or you don't taste a big difference, so much so that you're like, it's hard to like swallow it down. You have to drink 5 bottles of water to actually swallow it. Yeah, don't do that. Make substitutions that you like, that you can't tell the difference. It doesn't matter if I can tell the difference. If you're sitting there and you're like, oh gosh, but I actually like PB2 and it tastes really good to me. Good. Go ahead. Eat the PB2. If that works for you, that's great. Everyone has different taste buds and different preferences. I just don't like it. But if you do, you eat it. And if that helps on your journey, you eat it. But don't ever, ever, ever make a substitution or eat something that it's just terrible in your opinion and you don't like the taste at all. It doesn't matter if I like it. It doesn't matter if your leader likes it. It does not matter if that lady in your meeting who lost 100 pounds loves it. If you don't like it, you're not going to want to eat it. You're going to go to the actual thing, and it's just going to spiral and snowball from there, and you're going to stop doing the program because you're going to be like, oh God, I hate all this food that I'm eating. Let me just, this is what happens on every diet. Diets don't work because we're eating the crap we don't like. You got to eat crap that you like, or else there's no point in eating crap. So that's just the thing. You have to make substitutions that you like, friends, and that'll slowly, and that should help us out. That'll help us save some points. So just food for thought. So yeah, that's how the meeting went. That's how things went. And there was one other thing I was gonna say. Gosh, I'm forgetting it. But yeah, you guys have to eat the foods that you like, not the foods that I like, the foods you like. Be sure to keep that in mind when you're going into this holiday season. So, yeah. I can't think of the other thing. I'm going to remember it as soon as I stop filming. Watch. But anyways, I'm gonna go change into my pajamas and watch movies. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I'm gonna watch Hocus Pocus 2. I watched the first one yesterday. Dude, every year it gets funnier and funnier, and I was just cracking up last night. I was like, this movie is so funny. Hocus Pocus, the first one. So I'm excited to watch the second. I'm not expecting it to be as good or even in the same ballpark as the first, but I'm sure I'll get a couple of giggles here and there, maybe. We'll see. Still exciting. So I'm gonna go do that. Have a good Halloween. Let me know how you guys did for the Lean for Halloween challenge. And if you haven't weighed in yet, you have a couple days until Halloween. So yes, and then maybe I'll do a birthday vlog. Let me know if you want to see that. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.